Let's get to it, guys. Let's rank some of these. So we're gonna start with Reservoir Dogs.
Love that one.
Such a good
That
one.
one's really good.
Did you guys ever play the game?
No.
No,
Oh, it's
Is it
actually
a game?
yeah. There's a video game for it. It's fucking
yeah,
dope.
for PlayStation.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
dope as shit. You get to play. You get to actually play the heist. You get to find out what really happened to Mr. Blue and whatnot. You get to play as a lot of the characters doing different side missions and stuff like that. There's driving levels too. It's pretty dope. But so, what do we think about Reservoir Dogs? I want to hear everybody. I want to hear everybody. Let's start with you, Chris. Where would you want to put it on the list? Like, give it our
Oh
let's give it
yeah, I
argument.
put it on like A.
A
Yeah, definitely on A.
A tier. Casey, what are you thinking?
I think A tier is good too. It's his first movie, but like it's still a little bit of like he's still finding his directing voice and all that, and
Mm-hmm.
it's still like a good movie. But I feel like I don't know, like it just has that first director film vibe. It's still great though.
Yeah, I'll go with you on that. I think A is a good spot for that too. I think A
Yeah.
because you're absolutely right. It comes across like a director's first film, and he's still kind of finding his style and his voice with it. Like the writing's down. Like I would say that. Like because if you watch
Oh
like
yeah.
True Romance or like Natural Born Killers, like he has the writing down. Like it's solid. It's just putting it onto film and whatnot. Like he was still looking for that. The next one we got is Death Proof. Chris, how do we feel about Death Proof?
I haven't seen it in a cool minute, if I'm being completely
That's
honest.
fine.
So I'm gonna let you guys take over that one.
Fair enough. Casey?
Well, Devin, this is all you because I have seen it, but I don't remember shit because it was a long, long time since I've seen it.
Well, to be honest with you, it's probably his worst movie, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
It's just kind of it like it's weird. It doesn't feel like a Tarantino film. Like you like because at that point he'd already done like Pulp Fiction, Kill Bill, Jackie Brown, and I want to say this was right before he did Inglorious Bastards. It more so feels like a Robert Rodriguez film, which is funny because this was like that double feature they did. Um, I forget what it was called, but it was along with Planet Terror, which ironically somehow Robert Rodriguez made a better movie than Tarantino that year. So I'll probably put this D tier. Next one we got is Inglorious Bastards. What are we feeling for Inglorious Bastards?
I It's like his best written one. It's I think it's like one of his best movies. It it's just written really well, it's directed really well, and it's just overall just a really fun flick.
Chris, what about you?
Yeah, definitely S tier. It's probably like easy top three for me,
Of like,
Tarantino
oh,
wise.
okay, I was gonna say of all time.
No, God
Oh, okay.
no.
I'm gonna agree with you guys. I'm gonna put it S tier. It's a fucking great movie,
Yeah.
top to fucking bottom. Great cast, great writing. The way it's shot is really good. That simplistic style really plays really well with the way the movie's done. Um, and like you said, also Casey, the writing is just on fucking point here in every kind of language, and it has probably one of the best villains in any of the Tarantino films, in my
Yeah, it's
opinion.
peak Tarantino in my opinion. It's like he's really found himself with this movie. Like it's
Hmm.
even more so than Pulp Fiction, honestly. Like it's really
Wow.
that's my bold take
I was
probably,
gonna
yeah.
say
I prefer it to
that's
Pulp
quite a
Fiction.
hot take, man.
Yeah.
Next we got is his latest movie, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
I'm out on this one. I haven't seen it
You
yet.
haven't seen it yet?
No, I feel bad too.
Okay, okay. Chris, how do we feel about it?
Oh, I definitely give it a B.
Give it a B tier? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I think B tier is fine. I think I think for the most part, it's cool. Like it's a cool movie. Like and it's a great cast and everyone does a good job. I mean, although I feel bad for Margot Robbie because she's barely in the movie and doesn't really have a lot of lines. And I think there's a lot of points where the movie kind of drags on. and like the Manson family like bit, like it's really not the main focal point of the movie, which is kind of what we were sold on like when the movie was being promoted. Like it's like the Manson family, like they're in it, but like they're not the main focal point. In fact, the guy that's Charlie Manson that plays like Charles Manson, like he's only in one scene. Like he's not even in the whole movie. But yeah, I think it's not his best work, but it is still kind of a fun movie. The ending's really great. The ending's a lot of fun because it's again it's that revisionist history that they do in Inglourious Bastards. You know, it's a little bit of that in this one, so I did like that aspect of it. Next, we got Pulp Fiction. I'll start off here. I'll start off with this one. This is probably one of my favorite Tarantino movies, like probably ever. I literally have like 2 shirts of this. It's just so iconic. There's so many. The writing is like I know you, Casey. You say that Inglourious Bastards was where like that's where Tarantino really found his like was really in a groove. I think he really found his groove with Pulp Fiction and the style that he did Pulp Fiction in with the like the insequential storyline with it. I think
he definitely found his groove in this one. But like he had it like mastered by the time he was in
yeah in Inglourious Bastards.
Inglourious Bastard. It was mastered.
Yeah, but
he found it here and then he improved upon it.
Yeah. I love this. I love everything about this movie. There's not a dull moment in Pulp Fiction. Like, I mean, if there's a critique, I can't find it. Chris, we already got Casey's kind of opinion about it, but Casey, we'll come back to you in case you want to add something. But Chris, how do we feel about Pulp Fiction?
What's to add?
I don't know.
Pulp Fiction pretty much pioneered the whole chapter wise, chapter 1, chapter 2, and then full circle moment and everything. And it sucks because not for that movie, but for other movies because they kind of have to live up to it. That's expected now. You know what I mean? But the bitch part about that is that so many people are trying to capture that same fucking magic that he did. So for someone who actually nailed it. You know what I mean? I have to give it up there. I have to put it either A or S. I'm comfortable in putting it in any of those 2 categories.
S.
Yeah.
I ain't wasting time with this one.
Yeah, it's S tier. The next one is Kill Bill Volume 1. Chris, I'll start with you.
I love that movie. It's my favorite one.
Is that your favorite Tarantino film?
Yeah.
Okay.
I grew up with it. It has a lot of cool. I don't know. It just. Fuck, how do I explain it? It's very popular in the media. It's been referenced so many fucking times in Family Guy, Simpsons. Also in anime, it inspired a lot of fucking cool shit too. A lot of animators worked on that one scene. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, where she like strikes the guy.
It's the backstory of Lucy Liu's character.
Yeah.
That's
one of the famous animators in the anime community fucking helped do that. So I don't know. It was really good. I like it a lot. It's one of those really good like portrayals of female. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Main MCs.
Yeah. Casey, do you want to add anything to that?
It's just fucking great. It's like just badass. It's a badass fun time with a cool protagonist and all that, and really great choreography in the fights and all that.
Oh, 100%.
The last like 30 minutes of the film are probably like the most iconic thing where she's just fighting the entire gang. The what do they call the 88s?
Oh, when it gets to black and white, that part is like it's so fucking peak. Like it's just so good.
The shift of styles,
it's so fun.
Too, that whole fight scene.
The style is fun.
Well, the shift in styles is really fun with that, like where it kind of changes throughout, like where like it's a regular movie, then all of a sudden it goes to black and white, and then there's the cool part where it's just the silhouettes, and it's that really colorful background, and you just see the silhouettes fighting each other like that. That's a really cool part.
It's really good.
Yeah, we'll put it A tier. Has anyone seen Jackie Brown?
It's one of those. I did see it one time, but I can't really form a fucking opinion.
Okay, because I haven't gotten around to it. I've been meaning to watch Jackie Brown. I'm gonna watch it one of these days. Like I need to watch it because then I think Tarantino will be at least the first director. I think I'd watch their entire filmography. Next we have Kill Bill Volume 2. Chris, since you had some high praises to say about it, we'll go to you last. Casey, you go first.
Pretty much everything I said about the first. I consider Kill Bill Volume 1 and 2 the same entity.
Okay.
So pretty much every praise I gave Kill Bill Volume 1, I'm giving it 2.
Okay.
So I say it's A tier.
Definitely A tier. It's one of those like back-to-back movies for me. You know what I mean? One of my favorite parts, and that is when she learns the two-finger heart explosion technique, because she uses it on Bill at the end, and he gets mad because he's like, "Holy shit, he didn't even teach me this." So like, I thought that was like poetic as shit.
That is a pretty cool moment. I honestly need to watch Kill Bill 2 again, Volume 2 again, because I've only ever seen it once, and it was when I was little. So I don't know if I can really form an opinion on it. But I'll take your guys' word for it, since you guys have a pretty good memory of it. We'll put it in A tier with Kill Bill Volume 1 as well. Next we have is Django Unchained. Casey, why don't you start with this one?
S tier. Love it.
Okay. Chris?
I agree. It's a great freaking movie. Jamie Foxx really does a good job, and that's saying a lot because he's been getting a lot of shit roles lately. Not just that, it's very historic in a sense.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know, man. I don't know. There's just something about slave owners dying that makes me happy.
It's satisfying. It's very gratifying.
Oh yeah.
It's very gratifying watching the slave owners get
So Django is kind of like his love letter to westerns.
Okay.
And I really like how like it's filmed like a western, the zoom ins, the way they talk and all that and all that, and it's just and the gunfights are fucking dope.
Oh yeah,
so
especially I think for me the best one is the part where like at Candyland when he's just shooting up the whole place, like that gun scene, that shootout is fucking epic. Dude, like this might be another movie in S tier, because like those like that gap right between Django and Inglourious Bastards, like that's when Tarantino was just like on fucking point. Like he just had it. He was in a flow state almost. Like it was like this was when he was at his peak. Those because they came out like 2 years apart, right? I would say like those 2 years like of these two films, Inglourious Bastards and then Django Unchained coming out, that was Tarantino just like at his peak.
These two movies are where like he's totally like he's refined everything about his filmmaking and directing chops. Like it's defined here. It's more polished. It's more clean. It's 100% Tarantino.
So then we were down to our last movie, which is The Hateful Eight. Then how do we feel about
I'm ashamed. This is also another one I haven't seen yet.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kurt Russell and Sammy J, they definitely have that chemistry, man. I really like that movie a lot. It's one of those underdog movies that belong to like at least B tier.
B tier? Okay. I will say I'll say the movie, because the movie more so like it's interesting because the movie more plays like it's a play, you know, like it's like it feels more like this should have been like a stage production, and it's very much done like a stage production. It takes place in one location. It's a lot of dialogue going on and a lot of like hidden, like not a lot of movement going on. You know, but it's a lot of like it's the classic whodunit or who can you trust and whatnot. It's really interesting. The initial cut, like the movie itself, it's good. I may agree with you that it's B tier, but if you watch the extended version of The Hateful Eight, the miniseries version of it, it's way better and it fleshes out a lot more of the characters. But if we're just going off the movie, then yeah, I would probably put it in B tier.
No, I agree, but we're going off the movie, so
because I'm not gonna
B tier.
Yeah, B tier. But the series itself is A tier. If you do the extended cut, is A tier. All right, guys, that's our Tarantino list. And that does it for the Quentin Tarantino movie tier list. So I gotta ask, guys, what is your favorite Quentin Tarantino movie? Did your favorite movie make it to the top of the tier list?
Or did me and the guys get the tier list wrong again? Let me know down in the comments below. And while you're there, hit that bell notification button so you don't miss any of the videos that I'm posting on this channel. While you're also there, leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. And of course, thank you for following this channel and following me on all my socials that are right there. And thanks again for watching another video. I'll see you guys in the next one though. Later.